Hey guys, I thought I would, in the midst of my piping sessions, I thought I would intersperse an instructional video or an instructional recording, better, more accurate, which would demonstrate how to dewarp bagpipe records against a pilot tone so that the drones are the exact same frequency. Now, first of all, I have my laptop here, and I have my recorder connected to a splitter, which is connected to 3 identical cables. One will go to my techno pipes, which will be first tuned to 225 hertz, because that was actually the pitch of old bagpipes back in the day. Just a quick time reference. It didn't start changing pitch until the 50s, where your low A, which is the main tonic note, which the drones are tuned, your low A didn't start climbing up in pitch until about 1950 or so, when the pitch was relatively closer to B flat, more like 460. So I'm assuming that because this record I'm going to dewarp for demonstration purposes is from 1927, which is a John MacDonald recording. This is from 1927, so I'm assuming the pitch would be about 450. I could be wrong, though, because the A symphonic philharmonic pitch of A back in those days was 452, but there's not much difference between 450 and 452. So first of all, I'm going to fire up Audacity.
MDI.
I have Studio Recorder going. That's one of my favorite sound editors. Oops.
MD.
And you'll hear Jaws running in the background, and I'll try to be as verbose as I possibly can.
Desktop. Audacity.
Audacity. All right. So let's see. Let me find one of the hanging cables here.
Audacity not responding. Audacity track panel.
As Audacity starts up. All right. Here we go. Here's our splitter. Why do I hear a distant A note in the distance? Never mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to generate a tone of 225 hertz so that I can tune the techno pipes to it.
HQ tone by Steve Dalton. Dub. Frequency 225. Track 1.
All right. The technopipe cannot do precisely B flat, so I'm just gonna use a generated tone to assist with the process. So I'm going to, I thought I would use the technopipe, but I don't find a use for it now. So, okay, we just have 2 jacks going at the moment. All right, so
Table track 1. Save.
I'll just
Audacity.
close out this track. Okay, the very first thing you have to do before you do any slide or pitch changing with Audacity is that you either have to slow the file down by 2 octaves or resample the file using Studio Recorder, which is another great sound editor. I'm sure Haley might know about it. I think I asked her about it, and I think she said she was familiar with it. Because any pitch change is actually going to muffle the sound a little bit. So you do want some leeway as far as, you want the highest frequency to be well below the frequency limit of the highest frequency you can hear. So I've already done this just to save time. But the file I'm going to try to dewarp is John MacDonald playing McCrimmon's Sweetheart in 1927.
Select one or file name. Name.
Again, this is using Audacity.
Mac. CR. McRae 2000. Made I adult. McCrimmon for dewarping.
Dewarping. It's supposed to be dewarping. Okay.
Table.
I'll turn the volume down just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to generate a tone. Now I will not correct the strike up process because every piper has, the drones are going to be out of tune on their own. As you noticed, the tenors were sharp and the bass was fine. So I will not do any dewarping until the E comes in. So now new track.
Track 2 select on.
HQ tone.
Frequency 225.
We're still at 225, so that's good.
Track 2 select.
Whoops.
Track
It's taking forever to do this. Come on, Domrel. Alright. So if you heard, let me increase the volume of the tone a little bit. Like it's a beating effect. Right after the tenors go down. So that means that I can imagine from my estimations, it's about 1.5 hertz. Between the tenor drone and the tenor drones and the generated tone, it's about 1.5 hertz above where it needs to be. Now this slide effect works by having factors of 1. So 1 being the original speed. So we'll do calculator. 225 divided by 227.5 because we're trying to lower the pitch. Now it doesn't tell me the answer, but I will copy it to the clipboard.
McCrimmon for dewarping. Select track 2. McCrimmon for dewarping. Select.
Okay, I want to make sure that track was selected, not the tone. Slide. We're going to start at 1.
Initial speed slider. Final speed edit. 0. Blank.
Final speed is set to 1 right now, so I'm going to paste in.
Pasted. Final speed edit 0.98901.
0.98.
Slot mic. Slot mic.
There we go. Okay. Now let's see, when do the pipes come in tune with the generated tone? There we go. See, it only took that long. Slide.
0.
Now we're going to use that value before and end at 1. See how they're much more in tune now? Here's before I applied that slide. With the slide. See, that's how you dewarp the records based on tonal changes. So you use a pilot tone, is what it's called. Now I'm going to continue with dewarping the rest of the record. I will explain things along the way. So just to for those of you who don't have that good of an ear, I'll try to explain as best as I can. So here we go. All right, like.
Slide 1 and final 1 0 black paste micro. Slot and final 9.
I do 0.999. See what 0.99. Wait.
9 blank.
0.995. What's that give me?
Slide 0 black 1 final.
How about 0.993? Yeah.
Slide.
0.993. End at 1. Yeah, we're going good so far. See how it slid up in pitch a little bit? Let me turn the volume of the tone up a little bit more. So 0.1, 0.995, or 99. Yeah, we'll do 995 for the ending. Nice. Dwant, dwant. So you 995 for the start and 1 for the end. Now there's going to be another warp here. I heard it. Yeah. One and then point. How about 993? What about 0.992? Awesome. 992. I wish this plugin for Audacity reversed the values so that you would just do the slide command over and over. So like if we start at 1 and go to 0.992, the next time you initiate the command, it doesn't do this, but the next time you initiate the command, it'll go 0.992 and then 1 for the initial and final. I wish you could do that, but it does not. So that's the problem. That's the only quibble I have with this one. So you have to remember the changed values. I think that's pretty good enough. How about 998? Okay, 998 to 1. I'll solo that. You want a constant tone, so let's start at 1. How about 1.005? Oh, that's too much. It was like So how about 1 and then 0.995? 995, then 1. See, it changed tuning just a little bit. How about 1.001? How about 1.002? Too much. Yep.
Menu, edit menu, reduce slide.
Let's see. One and then 1.02. How about 03? How about 995? See where it takes us. Too much.
One and final one. 025.
How about 0025?
Slot and 5 1. Undo slot and 1 0005.
1.0005. Not much difference.
Slide 1 and
1.0075.
007.
Nope.
Slot and find 1.
1.00075.
Slide 1 1 0012 Slot and 2 3
.0013. No. How about .0015? 75. .00175.
Slot 5 7 1 2
.002.
Slot 5 2
.0025.
5 7
.0275.
Slot and 5 5 slot and 5 7 slot period 1 0 2 5 1.0025 5 1 McCrimmon
I think I'll just ignore that one. Whoa, that was a big warp there.
Slide 1 and final speed.
So we'll end at .993. How about that?
Slide and 5 3.
How about 992? A little bit too much. How about 994? That's nice. Do I... So we started at 994.
0.994.
End at 1. Awesome. 995 for this one. How about that? Ooh, yeah. That is Denise Lee right there. Yeah. Yeah. Where did we end up?
0.995.
0.995. Cut that. Enter 1 in the final. Initial. Paste that value in. Ooh, yeah.
Slot 1 9 slot 1 and final 1 Z5.
.995 was the other way, so let's go 1.05. Awesome.
Slot 1 Z5 Z5 1 slot 1 and 1 0 slot 1 Z5 Z1 slot 1 and final speed.
So that went up a little bit, so I'll do .995. No, how about 994?
Period. Flat 1 and 5 5 flat not 4 9 undo.
Nope.
Slide and 4 3
993. Too much.
slot 5 3 flat.
How about 997?
Undo. Slot and 7 8
998.
undo.
Not
Slot
enough.
5 8 flat not 6
996. How's 996 sound?
undo.
Nope.
Slot 6 flat not 7
I'll do 997. Dwa, dwa.
slot not 7 0.997.
Okay, yep. I wanted to make sure with the right value. Okay.
Slot 1.
1.001. Too much.
Period.
0.999.
Slot 9.
How about 998? There we go.
Slot
998, 997. Oops.
Slide 7
1.002.
Slot
1.002. Finish at 1. Error.
1. Final
Finish at 997 for this one. Ooh, yeah. Error.
slot 0.997.
So we're at 0.997. So 1 for the final. Initial is 0.997. So there's the so let's see, 1 998. 997. That sounds nice. What? How about 996? No, a little bit too much. 997. Are you? We want a constant nice tone here. That's good. See, that's starting to beat against the tone a little bit, so I'll do 1.002 maybe. 1.001, how's that? There we go. Are you... So 1.001, 1.03 maybe. 1.04. Nope. About 997. Nope.
3.
How about 0.0015? There we go. Just making sure the values are the same. To be honest, this is a really difficult record to dewarp. I can keep it close, but not like gold medal standard. Oh, that one was obvious. What? So that sounds about 997. Oh, yeah. 997 for the start, 1 for the final. A little bit of vibrato there, but that's the record. I can't do anything about that.